Are you trying to break into the tech field, but it feels impossible to get your foot in the door and keep it there? Are you struggling to pass interviews? Or maybe you're having a hard time holding on to your iOS mobile developer job. I've been there. I've also heard the comments. You're probably not smart enough. You're not grinding hard enough. Both of these statements are likely false. That's why, no matter how hard you work, you still can't seem to ace that interview or land the job. So, what's the real reason some people thrive in high earning fields like computer science, biotech, law, and medicine? The answer: they benefit from an environment of collaborative learning. They aren't learning in a vacuum. They don't sit alone in a basement or lab like Dr. Frankenstein. See, you rarely reach your full academic or professional potential by just being smart or working hard. Mentorship and community matter. That's where I come in. I offer something better, especially for iOS mobile developers. In this course, I provide mentorship and distill what you need into two main things: transferable, reusable strategies for solving the most common coding challenges you'll face in the interview, and two, a deep understanding of structs and classes and how they impact memory management. See, unlike many other coding courses, this isn't about memorizing algorithms or chasing perfect time space complexity. Most job interviews won't ask you to implement a quicksort. What they will ask is whether you can think like a programmer. Can you solve real world problems? You see, I don't just toss you a problem and say good luck. I walk through the solutions with you, step by step. Another thing most boot camps and online courses get wrong: they teach Swift UI and UI Kit without explaining reference semantics versus value semantics. You cannot have a meaningful discussion about Swift without understanding this and how it affects memory management. If you graduated from a tech boot camp and still struggle with technical interviews, this is probably why. With this course, you will have access to me directly. We can collaborate when needed. You'll also get full downloadable projects from GitHub and code templates and code samples included in every module. You're not on your own once you enroll. So if you've been failing interviews because you're confused about things like property wrappers, at state, at state object, or struggling with basic coding challenges, ask yourself, what's it worth to finally secure that six-figure iOS job on your next interview? Maybe it's worth 50K, 75K, 100K, or even 150K. What if I told you I can help you get there for just $269? In a world where job cuts mean rising competition in the job market, now is the time to invest in yourself. Secure your spot, secure your course, secure your future. So what are you waiting for?